your ass whooped. I don't give a fuck if you got Steph Curry. Nah, you better get that whoop, boy. Nah, I don't care, dog. They get whooped. Pick Golden State if you want to, dog. I'm telling you, you're not gonna whoop me.
Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Take a look at the Warriors. A superb ball club playing a great brand of basketball. #1 record right now in the NBA.
You know what? They're almost perfect in their approach right now. I mean, mentally, physically, strategically, everything seems to have fallen into place. They're bound to hit a bump at some point in the road, but right now, everything is all systems go.
Yeah, you're right on top of it, Greg. It's hard to find fault with the way they've been playing at the moment. I mean, their confidence.
Yeah, Steph Curry didn't have no fool. When he got killed, that nigga got off the bench. That nigga was out the game. He got injured and still couldn't play. He a pussy. That's all that nigga is. He a pussy.
All fueled up
and
ready to go. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low.
I know. That's why he was crying when he got that trophy. So when he won the championship, his dad died on Father's Day.
Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, in a game where offensively they were about as inconsistent as you're ever going to see them.
They needed to make a few runs, but it just never happened for them. And when you can't string things together, it's tough sledding. It's a tough way to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Well, you know, last season, Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. A shot's good from Westbrook.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Now here's Curry. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. Clock at 2.
He shot a 3-pointer with Steph Curry and still missed. You suck ass, nigga.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Westbrook, no good.
That's exactly.
I'm telling they don't know that he can fucking dunk. But niggas want to see the, oh yeah, Golden State won. They ain't gonna beat fucking Cavaliers. I can tell you that shit.
Yeah, I think it's always.
That nigga came back and he was injured for 7 months.
To attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Now here's Westbrook. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game.
And it looks like
you saw the game he did to Toronto last night, boy.
And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Enes Kanter's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dion Waiters comes in for Andre Robertson. Feeds to Westbrook. Knocks it loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And here are the teams that have been on fire from the three-point line ever since the All-Star break. The Warriors, #1.
I mean, they've gotten better at shooting the ball as the season has gone on. And you like their trajectory. I mean, they're in a great offensive groove right now.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Singler, he's checked in for Durant. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like
Steph Curry has no defense. Everybody knows that shit. He ain't got no
Singler
fucking
passes
defense.
to Kanter. The dish to Foy. It's blocked. And it's the Warriors on the break. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time.
I don't know why I can't change the camera on this shit, man. I hate looking at this damn shit, man. They got me looking sideways. No, it wouldn't let me change the damn camera. This shit got me looking sideways and shit. No damn well.
Guarantee you will be seeing on the highlight reels for the next few days.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And Foy hits both of them. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against Oklahoma City.
They were just locked really in a zone from a team defense standpoint, and nobody ever got stuck on an island. There was always somebody providing help, and the communication was tremendous.
And that was the key, Greg, the communication and the teamwork. You can't play good rotating defense if you're not communicating and on the same page. They were doing all of that at a high level.
You know who should be kicked out and suspended? Green. That nigga got 7 fouls and they still don't suspend him yet.
Yeah, he imposed his will.
That nigga be fouling everybody, yo.
He was not going to be denied right there.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Morrow's checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Azili's checked in.
You know KD finna go to Cavaliers, right? He a free agent this
to play
year.
in the first quarter.
Kevin Durant, he a free agent.
There's a
he said if he lose, he said if this team lose, he going to Cavaliers.
Here's Waiters, and released it in time, but and still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Yeah, I don't think he's a free agent. I don't know. I don't think he's a free agent.
The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Well, up to this point, a closely contested
They lose Durant,
game
that's
as
it, bro.
the
All they
second
got is
quarter.
Westbrook, that's it.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the
Well, they
points
got
are
Adam,
coming
though.
from
Adam's good, though. He's
for
a
the
good
Warriors.
center.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passes.
I think he
That could set
transferred
the
over.
tone for the rest of the
Get
game.
kicked out.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well.
That nigga was the
And
best
getting a lot
three-pointer, I
of those
swear.
points
On
in the
2K14,
paint.
I'll
Really
shoot
like
threes
the
on
balance
everybody with
they've
that
shown.
nigga. And nobody can stop him. I got that dude.
Russell Westbrook out there with Roberson. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Durant. And it's Morrow in the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And not a night he's going to want to remember.
Nah, don't
Just
go to
not
Lakers.
really
Hell
able
no, don't
score
go to
the
Lakers. Hell no. They losing streak is horrible.
There's the triple.
Their streak is
Thunder with the rebound.
Well, I think they kind of do need Lakers,
You know
though.
what, a basket
Lakers
here
kind
would
of
do
do
a lot
need
for their
another
confidence.
person, though. Nah, they got Carmelo Anthony. They already got Carmelo.
For 3,
Fuck
Westbrook.
that. They got Carmelo.
And
They
again,
can stick with that
Oklahoma
nigga.
City, no good.
Nah, fuck the Clippers. Nah, fuck the Clippers.
Now, here's Thompson. He's guarded closely.
They already got too many big people anyway. They got Chris Paul, whatever his name, Blake Griffin. That's his name. They already got Blake Griffin.
Just 5 on the clock.
They need Durant then. They'll help him out.
No good off the front iron. Thunder trailing by 3. And stolen by Barnes. Clark dishes to Thompson. Leaner from distance. That's good.
Nah, Golden State
Thompson's
gonna fucking start
got the
losing. That's
second
what
quarter
fuck
going
gonna
with the
happen.
first basket of the period
Golden State
for the
gonna start
Warriors.
fucking losing. Soon as they see
Just
the Durant on other
impressed
team,
with the
oh, it's
teamwork
over.
out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Whoa!
Westbrook.
Posterize that nigga.
Slams it
Cross
through.
that nigga's ankles up and posterize him. Get off the court, boy. Get off the court. Get off the court,
You
son.
can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a
Get off the
teammate.
court, son.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Singler, he's checked in for Anthony Morrow. Andrew Bogut checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Ian Clark. Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Barbosa comes in for Klay Thompson.
Oh, this nigga darn kickball that shit, man. No, fuck that shit. Nigga kickball the fuck out the ball.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
And that's a foul called on Kyle Singer.
Huh?
That's his first foul. A different look
He
for
wants to
Oklahoma
go.
City. Cantor checked in for Adams.
Yeah.
And it's Waiters in
They're going to make it to
for
the playoffs,
Andre
that's it.
The Warriors also with a sub. Andre Iguodala is checked in.
Yo, didn't they max out Steph Curry's stats on the game 2K?
By 5.
That shit's fake. That shit's not working. This nigga just shot a half-court shot. That shit don't work.
And Singer
That shit's
kicks to
fake.
Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock.
Hell no. Hell no. I wouldn't allow him to do that shit. Hell no, man. Hell no. That shit ain't happening, no.
He's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Fuck that shit.
Curry passes to Iguodala.
Nah. That's disrespect right there, man. Nah. That's,
Green
nah.
dishes to Curry.
Nah, fuck that shit.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Nah. Wait till the rookies come in, bruh. Wait till the rookies come in next year. I guarantee you. It'll be better than fucking Golden State.
And it's Foy in for Russell
When they find somebody to take Kevin Durant's spot.
And then for Golden State, Spates comes in
Westbrook
for
or somebody
Andrew
else.
Bogut. And it's Livingston in for Leandro Barbosa. Curry with the steal. And that basket.
Can't none of y'all niggas dunk. That's the thing about Golden State's team. They don't got nobody who can dunk, though.
Well. Warrior lead.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play.
He got switched over, too.
And Clark, that's been the story of this.
A lot of people that was on Knicks that was good, they got transferred over to a different
easy
team.
points in the open floor.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Screen by Ibaka. Kicks to Waiters. Can they get it? And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. And Curry, here we go. And that's a foul called on Kyle Singer. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Iguodala, that's a 2-pointer. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor. Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket.
This dude sucks using Steph Curry, man. He missed every shot with
He's
Steph Curry.
tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there.
Yeah.
Nothing seems
Dude
to be falling.
sucks.
Here's Foy off on the layup.
Oh, his dad sucks too, man. His dad sucks at basketball. Oh my
handles
god.
that kind of
Just
pressure
seeing his
very
shot.
well.
God.
And the first half.
You know
is
he
now
went
in the
against
books.
Michael Jordan when he was playing, bro.
Warriors on
His
top.
dad. He
As they
played
wrap
for the
up
Magic, I
second
think.
Quarter with
That
a
nigga
big
got whooped by
11-3
Jordan. Like,
run.
he couldn't stop
We're
him.
going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here.
That
for the
nigga was
start
like
of the third quarter
6'5". He
after
was
our
so
halftime.
damn short. That nigga had gray hair while he was playing basketball. You know that nigga was old. Nigga, he got all over the above. Shit. Who did he fuck with? He put another nigga? He put a nigga in there?
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
How about the magic touch he had on display there in that first half in terms of finding his teammates?
Hey, bro, you know you can buy all the Jordans for free, bro, right?
Plethora, you're going deep
yeah,
into that
75% off, but they like,
man.
what,
it's not
300
a
VC,
with
200
this guy, though.
VC?
Typically, he's more of a finisher, but that's not been the case in this one.
We got
and as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
You know, we talk so often about making your teammates better, and his ability to see the floor and then make those passes on time in that first half was the key.
Boy, I tell you what, they say he's not a playmaker, but he certainly has fooled me with the way he's performing right now.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Thunder trailing by 11. Curry against Westbrook. Looking to end his cold spell. No good. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
And they lost the last matchup with this club, and it was really the reserves where the gap in play was felt.
Greg, I couldn't agree with you more. They allow some opposing reserves to get it going. You know the stars are going to get their points. But when you allow those second unit guys to get it going, that's when you're in trouble.
Now here's Westbrook. Following the miss by Draymond Green. Jacks up a 3. And it's Westbrook again missing. And Andre Robertson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, guys, coaching in the NBA is not for the faint of heart. Very little job security. I mean, in essence, you get hired to be fired. Let's face it, it's hard to make a bunch of millionaires do what you tell them to when they might be around longer than you will.
Now here's Curry. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Y'all still playing that sunset?
That is a tough shot.
And speaking of coaching, sometimes you'll hear that the coach lost the team. When that happens, is that it, Clark? What's your read on it?
You know, I don't quite buy that. I think it's really rare. Winning can cover up a lot of things, and ultimately,
No, fuck that shit. I would have stayed on Flyers and got myself to a legend. Fuck
winning
that.
is the best elixir for that.
Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. Taken away. Oh, and here we go with Durant. Nobody back.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and then excellent transition offense.
The way he said it, yeah, I want a skateboard.
Exactly what the doctor ordered.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Hey, shit, I want the same thing too. Shit. Yo, Jeremy, how about this? I'm gonna go on my other account, then I'm gonna play 2K and then go to your part. How about that? I got 2, my other ones. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go to Sunset on that one, and then play with you. All right.